Oh, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. One! And that was very necessary. Now it's Griezmann. And the ball's come loose here.
These early exchanges have been frenetic. Looks like we have a proper game on our hands, Peter.
Griezmann. Oh, that's a key interception. Gets his pass away. He could be in here. Can he finish? Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Who do you, Jim, see making a difference here?
One of the game's best ever, Cristiano Ronaldo. He brings a power to whatever he does, and his unquenchable thirst for goals is always an enjoyable sideshow. It's very rare he fails to leave his mark.
Yeah, the easiest way to make a difference is to score, so no argument there. Oh, good read. And that interception was most necessary. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Oh, that's delightful. Dembele?
This is actually quite a courageous move, and I lad ambitious and adventurous too.
It's a pretty loose pass. Bruno Fernandes gives his colleague a guilty look.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Rafael Leao. He's found a way through. Can he put it away? And the follow-up. Goal! Portugal! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
Portugal take the lead, 1-0.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Nkunku! Same again, same outcome.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
And we have our very first corner. And it's hoisted clear. It's gone for a throw-in. Gonzalo Ramos. Oh, that's well spotted. Bernardo Silva. France are seeing plenty of the ball, but for now they trail. Ruben Neves.
France really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Looking for options for movement. It's out for a goal kick. Fofana. Mbappe running with the ball. Aimed beyond the defence. Nkunku. Some terrific running on the ball there. Those efforts are not going unappreciated. And he was quick to react. And it's Griezmann. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Bernardo Silva. Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Fofana, and that's been intercepted. Looking for the runner. Great ball, and he's in here. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders. Has a shot! They've got to be quick to recover this. Ruben Dias was steaming forward. And now a sudden chance to counter. Played out to the right. He's a sharp little ball here. A lot of space ahead of him. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Moved forward and quickly so. He's got away.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
1 minute added time.
There's the whistle for half-time. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
And the game has already resumed here.
France need to get the balance right to sort this.
There's the shot! He's scored! And with that goal comes comfort.
It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again, and it came off.
So that's 2 now without reply.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Nkunku. Fofana. No, again there's no way through. Now that looks a decent ball. And it's Griezmann. Nkunku.
Footballing with, usually
Massive leap! He will be livid with himself. João Cancelo. That'll be a throw-in. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Thuram. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Picked out, and the shot! Yes! And they are cruising away.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
The attendance for this match was 71.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. 3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Dembele. Thuram is effectively being marked out of the game here.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
Rafael Leao. France can breathe again, just.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Nkunku, out to the right. He's in space and looking for options. Lovely feet. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
Cristiano Ronaldo! He has done it! Yet another goal in an awesome performance. They are in complete charge. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Cristiano Ronaldo demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, he's made this game all about him. He's got a fantastic appetite for goals.
Portugal shapes to shoot. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And the finish! No, that's just wide.
What a fabulous run. OK, it didn't come off in the end, Peter, but that would surely spark some kind of response from those around him.
Number 26, coming on the field, number 15, Jordan Veretout. Number 9, Giroud.
Nkunku.
Substitution in progress.
He's looking to set free a runner. Well seen, saw that coming. João Mario. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Jota. There he goes, motoring forward. And France can counter now. Fiddles it through. Nkunku. Fofana. And he goes cross-field. Ruben Neves. And it's Guerrero. And it's Mario. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's shifting through the gears here. Drilled in low. Tries a shot! Really well taken goal. And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Now who's going to be first to this? That's been intercepted.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
And the counter is on. Real chance! And he hits the net. They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so...
And the referee brings it to a close. France had no answer, second best in every department, and correspondingly... Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. And that's gone loose. Hits one! Keeper pulls up a fine save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Thuram!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Nkunku. Now it's Mbappe. Dembele. Good spot. And the finish! And it's a goal!
Well, what a statement of intent. Who better to be the one to have the first say? A cracking opening to this game.
Lacking for neither time nor space, it could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Well, he makes finishing look like a matter of fact. Why take extra touches?
I doubt very much that this was in the script. And here's the chance to counter. Interesting ball. Foot in. He'll try to keep this alive. Gavi. Now that's well seen too. Defenders on the back foot. Tchouaméni. Spain are already trailing here early on. They cannot afford to let this get worse.
Well, I would say that they've only got themselves to blame, Peter. They've been caught cold. Mbappe, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Looking for options for movement. Lovely feet. That's the throw. Looks to the other side. Dembele has created one goal already. It's run loose here. Ferran Torres. Lovely bit of skill. Gavi. Oh, sweet feet. And it's Gaia. Coman. And now the breakaway. Now it's Mbappe. He's had it taken off him. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Tchouaméni.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Engages and forces him off the ball. Gaia. Gets his pass away. Played out to the left flank. Oh, it's come loose. Ferran Torres herring after the ball here. And that's been intercepted. Now it's Dani Olmo. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Takes on his marker. Dani Olmo does really well to win the ball there. It's a chance for Spain to break. Now it's Morata. Dembele. Plays a sharp little ball here. He's shifting through the... Has a goal! Surely this time! scores! And with that goal comes comfort. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
Things starting to look very comfortable.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Gavi. Pass is just off target. Dani Olmo. Coman. Now looking to orchestrate a counter.
1 minute added time.
Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Coman. And that'll be the final action of the first half. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
So we're already into the second period.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another.
And the shots! And more, and more, and more! And they are cruising away. A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Nkunku. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Coman.
There's a real tenacity about their defensive play, and it's up close and personal. Whatever happens, that's the kind of move.
There's the hit!
Oh, it's die-hard defence, and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Coman. Oh, this is a terrific... Coman! Lacking in accuracy.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Well seen, saw that coming. Shots on here. Massive leap! Goal! Yet another goal in an awesome performance. They are in complete charge. Terrible error, duly punished. Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Have their second corner now. Tries to get it clear. Upamecano. Dembele. Thuram! Oh, that is beyond special!
The attendance for
A
this
worthy
match
and
was
a half!
71,898.
Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! And this is getting ridiculous, borderline crazy.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
France tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
And it's Gaia. Aimed beyond the defence. Mbappe. Threads one in. Oh, that's a key interception. Nkunku. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. He's not got that quite right. Coman. Oh, good ball, shot. Thuram! He's got a goal! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
Coming on the field, number 26.
Asensio gets into a good position. Pedri.
Number 18. Hostelou.
Now that looks a decent ball.
Substitution.
France making another change here. Giroud to come on, a change that had been mooted for a while. Can he finish? It's in! An act of charity gratefully received. And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
France have a free kick. And it's Giroud. France appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Vertu spots it and intercepts. Not the most accurate pass. Asensio. Oh, such a clever touch. Pedri. Gavi. And that is masterful defending. Vertu. And they can counter here. Gets his pass away. Oh, super find. Great hit! Keeper always had the measure of that.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
Laporte with the clearance.
5 minutes added time.
Hernandez. It's Giroud! Pulled out the best in the keeper.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
Up to meet it!
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
Up for a header!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Hostelou. 5 minutes to add. Pinches it off him. And that's it. Out-muscled, out-manoeuvred, outwitted. They just couldn't find any way into the game, and they are comprehensively beaten. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble in what is usually a strongly protected area, but the centre of their defence looked open and very, very unsafe.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.